faking tips and tricks. I feel kinetics. Yes. I was recently trying to cosplay as Sixer, so... Sorry, my mic was far away. I was recently trying to cosplay as Sixer, I don't really know why. So, don't mind my name. Yes, there is 2 times XP, but I'm on private server. I do have VIP, but I'm gonna use normal killers when I use killers. And not Martial Artist. And SWAT Officer. First we're gonna be starting up with Guest. I'm level 155. My main, so... Did they fix the command panel? I forgot. Maybe I should have checked that before I started the video. Okay. I don't know why I like this game. So, let's say, just pretend the killer is this guy, okay? You never want to face him. Oh, I forgot about cooldowns. You never want to face him to block. You always want to maybe walk slowly, pretend you're out of springs. Then block, then immediately punch the killer. I killed them. Anyway. My throat's really sore. Sorry. That's one tip with Guest. I'll teach you a juke. If the killer is chasing you, you could go like behind them if they're starting to go close. And if you and probably a ton of people know this. If you hit the killer with if you hit the killer with charge, you get resistance 5 for 1 second. This can be really useful for strong attacks like Demonic Pursuit or Gashing Wound. So, that's all for Guest right now. I will be teaching Veronica. I can't pronounce anything. I said Veronica. It's Veronica. Okay. So I also don't know why I like this game. It kind of sucks, because all the Veronica skins kind of suck, to be honest. So you would kind of casually spray something. You would use vandalism. Fun fact, you cannot hold your spray can and skate. Oh wait, actually, I think they fixed it. But, okay, yeah, they did actually fix it. Never mind, that was a while ago. I'm just going to teach you a secret for now. There's a ghost. So Red Moon Marv is another mortal running about in this hollow place. Don't you know better to let yourself be trapped in this empty space? It is watching, it is waiting. You best run along then, lest you end up a long soul such as myself. Okay. If you're low on... By the way, I'm just gonna teach some, like, super obvious stuff. So, you have to go next to a wall to start skating. No, you have to go next to a wall to do a trick. I don't think you actually have to, but... Phase... You can use broadcast to change stuff. Phase, in my opinion, is the best. You can phase through the killer. I think it gives you, like, resistance 2 and, like, speed 4 for, like, a small time. Also, try to do as many tricks as you can, because that gives you more sprint. And if you run out of sprint, you stop skating. Bumper, it's just kind of obvious, to be honest. Rising alive in PC. You. Okay, I guess it only works on Sixer. Bro, that's me! That was literally me before I did this video. I was Sixer. Okay, it looks like this message got cursed by Sixer. So anyway, I'm just gonna focus on tips and tricks. It bumps the killer. If you kind of get into a wall, it deals damage and gives you slowness. Mobile is like, I just hate it. You can do tricks. I think you like turn slightly better in the air. Oh yeah, try to avoid hitting walls and not doing tricks. Because as you can see, even if I use phase like the best one, in my opinion, if I hit a wall, still take damage. Activate battery. It kind of like activates the battery in the top right corner. It heals you 1%. It heals you by 1 for every 2%. So, that's like Veronica. Okay. Chance. Yeah, that's a good one. Coin flip, it's pretty obvious. You flip a coin, gives you weakness 1. If you miss, like heads or tails, you actually start to 70 or 90 health. I got 90. That's actually pretty lucky. I actually have like a ton of tips as chance. So, only shoot a reroll on 3 charges. Roll my luck. Okay, so higher chance to actually shoot. Oh yeah, I am with cooldowns. I forgot about that. I normally start using hack fix, which get rid of all weakness. And if your gun blows up, hold on. If your gun blows up like that, you can't use your gun anymore. Start blowing up. Blow up! Okay, good. What is he looks like he's getting actively shot by someone. So even if I gain a charge, like if I get 3 charges, you can still see that I can't use my gun. I can use it, but hold on. If I turn off ability charge requirement, I cannot. I'm pressing E. Let me see if you can try and hear it. Yeah, I'm spam clicking E, but nothing's happening. So I would recommend re-rolling on like 3, because that gets you good stuff, like 128 max health. Okay, let's say we're gonna try to get to high weakness, but not too high. I personally, I don't really know if this is good. Like, if I'm on like 8 weakness, I normally use hack fix. Like, I will hack fix on 8 or above weakness, so you don't like die. That's like chance. Yeah. Always do 3 charges and just get lucky, you know? Like, if you're homeless, just buy a house, you know? Totally works. Alright, I'll do TAF. Oh, I guess I'm a TAF Halloween skin. Yeah, I have like almost all of them. Let's say the killer wants to go through here. try to make your stuff not visible. Like, high, like, the killer can't see that green outline. They can only see, like, hold on. What killer am I? Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I guess 666. Okay. So, okay, I guess we're not supposed to see it, but I guess I'll just do tips on guess 666. Sorry, guys. If you look at carving slash, there's a 1 above it. If you use carving slash, but you hold it, wait, I need 10 blood. I need to, how do I get blood? Ah! Do I have blood? Okay, I guess I can't, what happened, guys? Anyway, guess 666 turned more red. Ah! I don't want more hitboxes. Okay, anyway. If there's a 1 above it, you can use carving slash and hold it down for 0.60 seconds, 0.65. And it will do eviscerate. It applies hemorrhage. And it deals 10 damage. And but you have to have 10 blood to use it. If you hit this eviscerate, you gain 15 blood, and your cooldowns are 50% lower. I think it only gets that once, though. Who's this? Oh my, bro, I played the normal elevator when I was a kid. This is Big Cheese from it, I think. I don't know if it's actually from it, but whatever. Demonic Pursuit. It's like, is there a person who's not dead? Or is this just how it works? No. Anyway, I'll give you a tip to guess from Guest that helps with Slasher and Guest 666. If someone is on the ground getting hit by Demonic Pursuit, I am not perfectly sure, but I think you can block one of those hits. And, hold on, let me go real quick. I think you can block one of somebody else's Demonic Pursuit hits and gain a punch. Let's say Slasher. What? Who? Why am I milestone 1? Whatever. Okay, so let's say I use gashing. What the? Chat, I don't think this is how gashing wound works. Okay, normally it goes hicks. No, hicks. If you pull out the chainsaw, you stab them, and you push again further, then you kick them. It's not just one hit normally. Anyway, chat, while we're doing that attack, why do I keep saying chat? Anyway, while we're doing that attack, like if they keep hitting somebody with gashing wounds, and you're Guest, you can go inside the hitbox and make it so that you can go in there and block one of those. You can't punch them because they're still in a cutscene of hitting them over and over. But you can, like, I am forgetting my words. You can block an attack, And you can like punch them while we're doing gashing wound. So like, yeah. Also, I don't know why, but this person has infinite health. I know her name is like Elliot, but whatever. It's just called Pizza Guy, but we're dressed as Elliot. Slasher. With Slasher, Raging Pace makes you immortal. That's like a tip. Also, if you miss Behead, you get slowness, so be careful of that. And if you miss Gashing Wound, you're like you can't move for a little bit. So that's like done with Slasher. Sorry, my tips aren't very good. I just, whatever, bro. John Doe. Why? I forgot. Oh yeah, I have Yourself. I'm like true addict. Oh, I didn't know they changed Yourself. It actually looks cool now. So, look at John Doe's head. Takes a while, wind up, guest could block it. But, let's say Elliot is this guest for now. I could hit them, then get stunned, you know? I could hit them, then they could possibly block, then I would get stunned. But, I could go, then they block, then I could, like, murder them. I could, like, kill them, you know? That's a little many. My point is, you could go like Shazam, 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 and like kill them. Why did I say Shazam? And also, really important tip that made me ton better. Do not use shift lock for a lot of things. It makes you slower, I've heard. You can totally use it for like corrupt energy, because you can like aim better with it. You can use it for like a lot of things, but just do not run with it. Do not use an attack where you can move with it. Walk speed override, think it makes you slower, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Darkness consumes her. Okay. Anyway, that's like some things about John Doe. I'll do Cool OK. Oh. Oh. I think yeah, there's a bug with Cool Kid. It's not if you spam it. It's actually just if you kind of, I don't think this is supposed to happen. Spider. Okay. Bro, how many webs could you make? So, guys. I have tips for Cool Kid. Okay, the same for literally every killer, just like kind of go like, meow. Then you can like keep punching them for guests. Okay, so let's say there's a guest up close to you. You may know we're gonna block. Use Corrupt Nature, because if they block that, that's like 15 damage, that's like fine. Then if they block that, you can immediately walk speed override, then like murder them. You can't actually like, you can walk speed override, but no fair. I'm feeling goodbye. There's a bat here? See, is that a seal? Anyway, yeah, these skips kind of suck, guys. I'm sorry. I have a good tip for Slasher. I may have already tried to do stuff with Slasher, but... Okay, so... let's say you're chasing someone, and there is a guest behind you trying to get a block. They're actually just chasing you, trying to go in front of you and blocking attack. If they're behind you, like kind of close, you can go Gashing Wound. Or maybe with Raging Pace, go Gashing Wound. It pretty much works. Like, you're running, they're running, then you immediately just go like... yeah, you like kill them, you know? Who's it? I've never seen this guy. I'm going to kill him. That's like some tips, you know. I'm probably... why do I have a chainsaw on my stomach? That's like some tips. I'll do 1x. By the way, there's gonna be a lot of... I'm hacked. I forgot I had hack word equipped. So, okay, tip. If there's a guest right here, and we're gonna block, use entanglement. Then they like, don't use... if you hit someone with entanglement, I would not recommend using mass infection. It sometimes works on me, but I would recommend just hitting them because it works a lot better. Those two NPCs have infinite health. They would be dead by now. Rejuvenate Rotting. I can't really do it right now because I haven't killed anything yet. Hold on. Because it only, I don't know if it only works on survivors, but he died. Okay, he's definitely dead. There, that's where it went. Okay. Wait, before I said why so serious, why so spooky now? Anyway, Rejuvenate Barang. I only use it if I get to last man standing. Because, let's say there's like 8 people. I've killed 7. And there's going to be 7 minions trying to chase him. It's like good. There's like some things about 1x. I'm sorry, bro. These skips kind of suck. It may help you, but probably won't. No way. Ooh, I have some good things about No way. Oh yeah, by the way, the intro for this just didn't work before. They just didn't come out of it before. Okay, I have a tip for guests. If there's a guest right by you, use Nova. It kind of looks like the wind-up. That's what my brother said. For the wind-up of stab. Then we'll walk, then you can like, kill them. And by the way, let's say you hit someone with Nova and you're like, now close to you. I like use stab and Nova at like, around the same time, because if I hit someone, I can immediately stab them, which will do like 40 damage. So that's like some things about Noe. These ships sucked. Way. I would tell you more, but I'm kind of tired. Sorry. I'll tell you tea time. Oh, that's killer. I can't use a command panel. Survivor. Okay. So, I have a tip. If you're like, yeah, of course I have a tip. If you're like walking through a doorway, it doesn't really matter where you are. If killer is chasing you, you can like walk back slightly and use dagger. So, yeah. Hey, I don't know if it can't be copyrighted, can't it? Hold on. Can I hit through the wall? I don't think so. So, stabbing the front is like bad. It's really, yeah, it's physically not possible on NPCs because they always, I guess this guy doesn't. But if you stab their back, it stuns them, gets your oblation halfway up already. Oblation is fictional. Is that baby pursuer? So it like gets your oblation up by 0.5%, by half, and deals some damage. So, that's like all the tips. I would tell you more, but I'm like super tired. I woke up at 6 a.m. So, bye guys. Subscribe, or I will get you, or Evil Larry will get you. Last time I forgot to subscribe, and that's what happened to my other eye. I'm just too immortal, though. Bye guys.